You're listening to the Pace Radio Network, here at paceradio.net.
The views expressed by the individuals during this broadcast are their own opinions, and they may not be the same as those of their group or other organizations they may be involved with.
All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
Yeah, you feel that? Welcome to the session. Let's vibe. Roll one up, let's take flight. Bass hits deep, ride the night. Smoking sound, it's paradise. High vibes only feeling right. High vibes, let it flow. Deep bass, watch it glow. Dub hits, rock and roll. We light it up and take it slow. Moonlight beams through the haze, blunt burn slow, lost in space. No stress here, just let go. Doktor High sets the show. Yeah, we vibing, we riding. Welcome to the High Vibe Session.
Hey, Canada fam, how are you? Welcome to episode 11 of High Vibes with Doktor High. We're going to have a pretty good night tonight. We have like 7 new songs coming in and a couple of good ones from the past you haven't heard in a while. So I think we're going to have a little bit of fun. Going to talk a little bit about my first week at the Medicine Box, which was awesome. Everything is groovy. I hope you're really all doing well out there tonight. I hope you're staying lifted and well medicated. And let's not delay. Let's get into our first new song. It is a song called Talk to the Leaf, and it's about drowning out all the noise when you're catching your buzz. And I think we can all relate to that. So let's go. Talk to the Leaf.
Another speech to give. I nodded slow and let you live. Your drama's loud, your truth is fake. I lit a bowl for my own sake. Tuned you out with lemon haze. Your rage just dancing purple waves. You say I'm lost, I say I'm free. You scream at walls, I smoke the trees. And if you ask me what I need, sure as hell ain't your stampede. So talk to the hand, I'll talk to the leaf. Found more wisdom in a single green weed. Your noise is tired, my mind's at peace. I broke the chain and found release. Like life's a whirlwind, I'm just trying to breathe again. Your trophies don't impress me, man. I'm high as hell and I understand. Got my Doktor High hoodie, got my strain. Tuned out the guilt, tuned out the shame. A little weed, a little grace, and now I float in a better place. You chase the clock, I exhale the clouds. Your world's a mess, mine's just loud. So talk to the hand, I'll talk to the leaf. Found more wisdom in a single green weed. Your noise is tired, my mind's at peace. I broke the chain and found relief. So I lit up and did the math. Less anxiety, more delight. One joint later, I slept all night. So keep your rules and write your scripts. I'll take deep pulls and perfect hits. Don't need to argue, don't need to grieve. I found my calm with Doktor High's roof. So talk to the hand, I'll talk to the leaf. Found more wisdom in a single green weed. Your world's too loud, mine's on repeat. I found my truth and hit delete.
There was Talk to the Leaf. It's a little reminiscent of some, British pop rock, Room 5, Coldplay, something like that. But nice little song. All right, so you might have noticed right before that song played, something came up that said Doktor High's 420 Anthems, the ultimate cannabis playlist. I have created a summertime cannabis playlist for your cannabis events, your outdoor parties, when you're having a gathering at home, or just to assess you when you feel like partying. All right there, really easy. Just go to the playlist, shuffle it up, and let it go, and I think you'll have a great time. So, next song is one that we have played before, but is really quite popular with the ladies. It's called High by 9. I can definitely relate to this song. I've been with my wife for 30 years. She had smoked a couple of joints before she met me, but not too many. Now she's a machine, but never learned to roll. So on her days off, I best have them joints ready in the morning, or I got to listen to wah, 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 wah. So you know how it works, right? In the household, you keep the wife happy and your life is pretty calm and peaceful. So I can definitely relate to this story. High by 9. Let's go.
Don't talk to me, live that I'm bake. Seriously, don't. Alarm going off, eyes crusty as hell. Coffee on drip, but that ain't my spell. I need a little green just to start my flow. Can't handle people till I'm puffing slow. Phone blowing up, boss on red. Cat wants food and my plant needs fed. I love you, babe, but please don't go. Not before you roll up my morning glow. I don't want tea, I don't want toast. I want that joint that I love the most. 1 toke, 2 kiss, 3 dance move. Put the lighter in gear and let the vibe groove. Weed me up before you go, go. Don't leave me dry and solo. I need that burn to face the day. You light me up, I'll float away. Weed me up before you go, go. Don't hit the street without the mojo. I'm not that sweet without my strain. Just 1 little hit to fix my brain. Yeah, yeah. I got a playlist and a pancake pan, but nothing hits right till I'm rolling the gram. I don't need hugs, I don't need zen. I need a fat J and my house coat again. Forget your kiss, just pass the flame. I'll spark the mood, then remember your name. We can talk life after I'm high. Till then, don't ask me why I cry. It's a love song to my sativa stray. She lift me up and ease the pain. You can take the keys, you can take the car, but leave the grinder. That's where the stars are. Weed me up before you go, go. Just 1 little hit to fix my brain. You didn't light it, so I quit my job.
There it was, High by 9. Great little energetic song. So, as I told you guys, I have transitioned away from MTL Cannabis and are now working at the Medicine Box in Oka, Quebec, which is a First Nations especially, on sovereign Mohawk territory. What can I say? I got 3 shifts in and I absolutely love it there. The people are amazing. I love the way the place operates. I love the product selection. The layout of the building is incredible. I think it's a real destination experience for people. They have a wonderful bistro, coffees and juices and snacks, infused and not infused, and anything you could basically want in the cannabis world is available there. So if you're anywhere near Oka, Quebec, you can come visit old Doktor High at the Medicine Box in Oka, and I guarantee you, you're going to love the experience and you're going to leave with a product that makes you absolutely thrilled. Come see me. Okay, next song. Let's get into a little rock and roll. Next song's called Burn Box. Once again, it's kind of about escaping the pressures of life. You know, when things get tough and the pressure's all around you, you kind of retreat into your own little space, your burn box, and smoke a joint, and all that pressure and stress seems to dissipate. So, real rocker, love it. I hope you're going to too. Let's go, Burn Box.
Got a little room behind the wall, no windows, no lights, just me in the crawl. Towel stuffed, door sealed tight. I fade and smoke and lose the fight. One chair, one flame, no clock to chase. No eyes, no lies, just sacred space. You can keep your clean routines, I'll keep my box and broken screens. And when the pressure starts to knock, I disappear inside my box. In my burn box, I breathe real slow. Every toe rewrites what I know. You call it hiding, I call it grace. In Doktor High's haze, I find my place. Walls are cracked, the floor still creaks, but this is where my silence speaks. Buds in jars like sacred texts. My only rituals are side effects. No demands, no pointed blame, just the leaf and a shifting frame. Call it weird or call it weak, but this is where I learn to speak. I'm not lost, I'm on patrol, lighting fires to save my soul. In my burn box, I breathe real slow. Every toe rewrites what I know. You call it hiding, I call it grace. In Doktor High's haze, I found my place. I find my place. They build towers, I build peace. You chase power, I find release. Pull the plug on your loud parade. Retreated to the calm I made. Now the smoke curls like a song. I've been right here all along. So knock if you want, but I ain't home. This is my throne, my mind, my soul. In my burn box, I breathe real slow. Every toe rewrites what I know. You call it hiding, I call it grace. In Doktor High's haze, I find my place.
And that was Burn Box, Real banger. Love some good rock and roll. Let's switch it up and go a little more urban. Let's do a little bit of hip hop now. Next song's called Roll Call, and it's all about strains. Naming the strains, different strains, can be a roll call. See who's smoking what out there. That's one thing I found at the Medicine Box. They have an incredible selection of strains. I have to say, wow, I don't know, close to 40, I would imagine. All nice too, really nice weed and great prices. They have ounces starting at $80, and they're going to top out right around $280. But well worth it. So come on down and see me. And with that, let's get into naming some strains with a little hip hop, dubstep, trance mix called Roll Call.
We only smoke the best. Gelato runs, cookies, kush, what you got? Cookies in the blunt, runs in the cone. Gas so loud, can't answer my phone. Skittles in the jar, OG in the pack. Took 2 hits, now I ain't going back. Gelato 33 got me floating on Mars. Wedding cake hit like a brand new car. Pink rosé got the whole squad stuck. Smoke one time, now shorty in love. Hey, what's in the bag? Let me see. If it's that booth, keep it far from me. We smoke exotic, yeah, only elite. I roll the pressure, I don't do weak. Roll call, name your strain. If it ain't gas, then stay in your lane. Roll call, light it up. That mid-grade weak, boy, that ain't enough. Mid-grade weak, boy, that ain't enough. Doktor High hoodie smell like gelato. Down in the trunk, riding like a capo. Serve in the joint, hash in the bowl. Mix them together, now I'm out of control. Gorilla Glue 4, got me stuck in my seat. London pound cake tastes real sweet. Tropicana cookies hit like a beast. If it ain't loud, don't bring it to me. Moon rock, Sunday driver, lemon haze. White ones, biscotti, super sour days. Too much smoke, vision blurred. Name your strain, say the word. Roll call, name your strain. If it ain't gas, then stay in your lane. Roll call, light it up. That mid-grade weak, boy, that ain't enough. That mid-grade weak, boy, that ain't enough. Bleeding faintly, bro, what is that? Nah, we don't smoke out here. Pass me the real shit. Bro, what is that? Nah, we don't smoke that over here. Pass me the real shit. Roll call, name your strain. If it ain't gas, then stay in your lane. Roll call, light it up. That mid-grade weak, boy, that ain't enough. 3.
That was Roll Call. Fun little song about strains. Enjoyable. I like it. I hope you guys do too. All right, now we're going to get into another new song. It's called The Way Back. Doktor High music is designed to entertain, but also to educate and to share stories of people's journey with our favorite plant, with cannabis. in their quest to find a better quality of life and wellness. Next song is a song like that, about a lady's journey where the doctor wants to give her the pills. She decides to try and see if cannabis would be beneficial for her. As she finds out, it doesn't alleviate everything in totality, but it does allow her to find a sense of normality in her life and be able to accomplish things that normally she wouldn't be able to without the assistance of more damaging medications. So the way back, here we go.
I used to run, now I just float through days too tied around my throat. Doctor smiles, hands me a pill, but the silence comes louder still. I miss the girl who danced at night. Now I measure wins in sleep and light. No one sees the war I keep, so I lay down but never sleep. I wasn't chasing some kind of high, I just wanted to feel alive. And I found the way back, slow and small, in a spark, in breath, not loud at all. Didn't fix me, didn't erase, but with Doktor High I found my pace. First hit felt like a window cracked, air I didn't know I lacked. Not euphoric, not a rush, just a quiet I could trust. My joints still ached, my bones still shook, but I read a page, I cooked, I looked in the mirror and saw a face, not lost, just out of place. It doesn't cure, but it clears a lane, a little peace in a world of strain. And I found the way back, slow and small, in a spark, in breath, not loud at all. Didn't fix me, didn't erase, but with Doktor High I found my pace. Now I light one when the fog rolls in, pull my hoodie tight and let life begin. I've still got scars, I still get low, but I'm not broken, just letting go. Some days I fall, some days I fight, but now I feel the warmth at night. One breath, one page, one quiet song, and I'm still here, I'm still strong. Yeah, I found the way back, step by step, through the haze and alert. Hurt I kept, didn't fix me, didn't erase, but with Doktor High I found my pace, and I rise at my own grace.
Way back, the story of one woman's journey with the plant. And I'm sure there are a lot of you out there who are using cannabis medicinally and have found the benefit to its natural way of helping us stay balanced with the endocannabinoid system and keeping everything level and helping us combat certain things. So that's great. Next song, Slab City, all about shatter. I myself had a closed loop system with 2.5 pound columns, which allowed me to run 5 pounds at a time. I also had 3 degassing ovens with a total capacity of around 2,000 grams. So twice a week, we would extract, fill those ovens up. We do 4 runs approximately, sometimes 5, depending on the material, but 4 runs to fill up the ovens, 3 days degassing, out, run again, fill them up, twice a week doing that. And I did that for like 2 years. I made so much shatter. It was incredible, which I turned into vape pens and edibles and sold as slabs. And so Slab City, that's where I lived for a while. That was my garage. So here we go. Great little hip hop dubstep trap song. Let's hear it.
Slab City. Go, shatter on the route tray like it's treasure. Torch to the banger, that heat bring pleasure. Pulling fat globs like I'm mining for gold. Every exhale look like winter took hold. Dab tool dancing, I'm the chef in this kitchen. Terp so loud they make the neighbors start bitching. B.A. Joe drip like a crown on my dome. Rosin in the stash, but today I'm in the zone. Low temp flavor burst, lungs on tour. This ain't a smoke, it's a spiritual cure. I dab for the pain, the stress, the rage. Turn wax into wisdom, fire to sage. Welcome to Slab City, no mids in my lane. Got the rig so clean, it could carry champagne. If you cough, you belong. If you ghost, you a fraud. Round here, we treat dabs like a gift from God. Slab City, baby, no stems, no seeds. Just pressure packed diamonds and top tier feeds. Hold tight and held deep, this the life we chose. Watch me float off the nail in a cloud of rose. My banger got a passport, worldwide flame. Dabbed in Amsterdam, left that rig with a name. Slabs like mirrors, see my truth in the melt. Each hit remind me of the cards I was dealt. Used to be the runt, now I'm king of the sesh. From couch lock days to my grind, feeling fresh. Told my girl no date night unless we dab first. She laughed, took a hit, then put in that work. Moonwalking on turfs, third eye wide, seeing galaxies bloom when the cores collide. It's more than a high, it's a code of the flame. And Doktor High stamped it, certified game. Let it melt, let it hit, let the clouds entertain. Watch me float off the nail in the cloud of rose. Slap it out, zoned in, only legends know. Inhale knowledge, exhale noise. Watch me float off the nail in a cloud of rose. Slapped out, zoned in, only legends know. Hill knowledge. Extra noise.
And that was Slab City. All right, time for another new song. This one's called Mood Swing Symphony. Now, cannabis has a lot of use for us as human beings. Some can help us control our mood swings and, help you calm down, relax, chill, when things get too heavy. And next song, Mood Swing Symphony, is just about using cannabis to attempt to control that swing in moods. to get you away from depression and anxiety and get you back to a place where you feel normal and you can function everyday society and feel good about things, right? And that's what really matters. I mean, life is supposed to be enjoyable. We all got stresses. We got bills, rent, and food, and it's getting worse and worse all the time. But we need a way to just put up that wall and find our own peace and quiet for just a little while, right? Hard to do with the TV because you're watching the news. It's all bullshit on there. So sometimes a quiet place and a fat joint are all you need to solve your problems, at least for the next couple hours. Mood Swing Symphony.
Awake up on the edge of me, half a thought, no guarantee. The mirror shifts, the light deceives. I lie to bold, the noise recedes. Mood swings like a wrecking ball. One word wrong, I lose it all. But weep calms the storm inside. A slow sonata where I can hide. Don't need applause, just inner peace. A quiet room where chaos sleeps. It's a mood swing symphony, rising loud inside of me. Cannabis keys, I play the tune with Doktor High beneath the moon. I've snapped at shadows, wept in the fire, wrote down lies and preached to the choir. The pendulum don't ask permission, it swings in time with my condition. But when the blunt begins to glow, I slow the tempo, steal the show, hit a hum, a softer pace. Now I conduct my inner space. They call me broken, call me weird, but I just mastered what they fear. It's a mood swing symphony, rising loud inside of me. Cannabis keys, I play the tune with Doktor High beneath the moon. I don't need meds with my side effects. I need rhythm, breath, and green reflex. I journal smoke into the sky. Let it scatter, don't ask why. My Doktor High hoodie smells like sacred calm. I write my rage into a psalm. The world can spin, the notes still land. I hold the joint in my conductor's hand. It's a mood swing symphony, rising loud inside of me. Cannabis keys, I play the tune with Doktor High beneath the moon. Yeah, I conduct my soul too soon.
And that was Mood Swing Symphony. Kind of a cool song. All right, so next we're going to play something that's, I don't know, one of my favorite songs called Half a Joint and a Broken Heart. I guess I just must be some kind of old softy as I get older because I do like a love song every now and again. And this is one about thinking about those loves that, have been lost in your on your own, you're out there and you're thinking about that girl that you lost or that guy that you lost and smoking a joint and reminiscing. And there it is. Half a joint, a broken heart. Let's check it out.
Radio hum some old love song, same old words, still feeling wrong. Moonlight's heavy on this 2-lane road, trying to let go, but I can't let go. One hand on the wheel, one holding tight to the last thing left from a lonesome night. Burnt out cherry, but it still sparks. Half a joint and a broken heart. Maybe I should turn around. Maybe love ain't meant to be found. But every mile just pulls me deep in smoking memories I can't keep. Half a joint and a broken heart, trying to hold myself together while I fall apart. Breathing you in, breathing you out. A little more haze, a little less doubt. Half a joint and a restless soul, trying to find a place where I can let go. Lost in the night, lost in the dark. Half a joint and a broken heart. Thought by now I'd be moving on, but some things stay even when they're gone. Your voice still lingers in my mind, like that last inhale, holding tight. A little smoke, a little pain, washing over me like summer rain. Fading slow like an old love scar. Half a joint and a broken heart. Maybe I should turn around. Maybe love ain't meant to be found. But every mile just pulls me deep in smoking memories I can't keep. Half a joint and a broken heart, trying to hold myself together while I fall apart. Breathing you in, breathing you out. A little more haze, a little less doubt. Half a joint and a restless soul, trying to find a place where I can let go. Lost in the night, lost in the dark. Half a joint and a broken heart. Maybe love ain't meant to stay. Maybe pain just fades away. Maybe one day I'll be alright, but tonight I chase the high. Half a joint and a broken heart, trying to hold myself together while I fall apart. Breathing you in, breathing you out. A little more haze, a little less doubt. Half a joint and a restless soul, trying to find a place where I can let go. Lost in the night, lost in the dark. Half a joint and a broken heart.
All right. Hope you enjoyed that one. I tried not to shed a tear. I think I got away with it, so we're good to go. Next song, another new song, Gone Again. It's basically about kind of getting off the grid for a little while now and again. You need a break, right? Go camping, go up to the cottage, go someplace where there's no Wi-Fi, there's no Bluetooth, there's no signal, you're off the map, you got a chance to recharge. This guy managed to get up there with a little Doktor High, a little bit of weed, and some keef. And he's going to tell us about that time away and how he feels about it. Here we go. Gone Again.
Didn't text back, didn't say why. Just packed a bowl and kissed goodbye. Tired of rooms where no one hears. I ghost the world then disappear. No note, no final scene. just clouds behind a silent screen. They call it rude, I call it free. They don't get how I breathe. If you see me fade, don't call it fear. I'm just gonna get, but I'm still here. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Old friends say I'm hard to reach, but I'm posted up just beyond the breach. You chase the grind, I chase the kush. A little weed and a quiet rush. A Doktor High hoodie deep, my headphones loud. The smoke wraps around me like a vapor shroud. While you chase views, I chase the vibe. I've left the grid to feel alive. If you can't hear me, just know I'm clear. I'm not lost, I just shifted gear. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I'll roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I'll roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Deadlines scream, alarms ring tight. I take a hit and dodge the fight. This isn't quitting, it's the cure. A pause that feels like something pure. Ashes fall like time soft rain, but in this haze I smoke my strain. Let them panic, let them spin. I'll be gone but soon dead. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I'll roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I'll roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Gonna get with Doktor High and a little keep dust. Gonna get off the map. No headlights, no digital trap. I'll roll away in the fog. I trust with Doktor High and a little keep dust.
Okay, we're back. Once again, I want to remind you about Doktor High's 420 Anthems, the ultimate cannabis playlist. All Doktor High music available on Spotify right now. All you'd have to do, it's free. Just open a Spotify account and find a playlist. Doktor High's 420 Anthems. Okay, so we're going to finish off. We have 2 new songs to finish tonight. I had mentioned last week that I've been working on a series of music that highlights different historically famous cannabis production and hash production areas around the world. Our next 2 songs are going to start to focus in on those. They're part of that body of work. So the first one is called Bricks of the Red Sun. It's about the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon, where hashish has been made for centuries and centuries. And this is a song about the region. I've done it as a psychedelic rock trance mix. And inside, I wanted to weave threads of regional music to give it some sort of authentic feel and a feel for the region that the music is being produced about. So here we go. Bricks of the Red Sun. I think you're going to love this.
The fields were green, the sun was red, death. Plants finally kissed by death. Men in shadow, eyes like fire. Smoking hash, getting higher and higher. One dragon, you'd see the past. Slow and sweet, but it hits so fast. Hidden sacks, smuggled over stone. Red dust carried what couldn't be known. Bricks of the red sun sealed in the night. Moved round the globe, make folks alright. From Bika to Berlin, Paris to Rome. Hashish carry the stoner home. You light it slow, you drift away to the valley that still grows to this day. A memory burned in sacred fun. Those bricks of hash pressed under the red sun. Pressed under the red sun. Customs checked, but they never found what was produced on that desert ground. 1,000 joints in every crate, crossing borders, taking chance with fate. Shepherds, soldiers, smugglers, priests, hash all around, it was a feast. One hit deep and silence spread as visions danced inside your head. Hidden sacks, smuggled over stone. Red dust carried what couldn't be known. Bricks of the red sun sealed in the night. Move round the globe to make folks alright. From Bika to Berlin, Paris to Rome. Hashish carry the stoner home. You light it up, you drift away to the valley that still grows to this day. A memory burned in sacred fun. Those bricks of hash pressed under the red sun. They say Doktor High once crossed that range with bricks of hash to inspire change. Left behind his hoodie on a cedar tree, marking the trail for stoners like me. The valley still breathes, but only the high can hear it.
There it was, Bricks of the Red Sun, all about the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. I really love this kind of music. Like, I don't know why, but it's so great to get high to. You know, you catch a good buzz, you have that turned up loud, you kind of float in it. And it's so cool to be able to make music like this that actually has relevance within the community and talks about things that matter to us. It's not... it's just not pure entertainment. There are elements within this music that give us a little bit of history and a little bit of knowledge about how the plant's used in different cultures and how it's come about. So, yeah, I really love doing this sort of stuff, and I really hope you guys are enjoying it too. All right, so we're going to finish off with another new song. It's called Smoke Rises in Katama. Katama is a region in Morocco where hash has been produced for a very long time. A lot of the hash that makes it over to Marseille and then up into Spain and all around Europe is produced in this region. It's quite famous hash, and it's pretty cool. So let's get into it. Smoke from Katama.
The hills run deep, where weed grows wild and the winds don't sleep. Beneath the sun,
They sow by hand, no maps, no lines, just sacred land. Eyes like stone hands seeking gold. They pressed hash bricks since days of old. Past the kith, the smoke ascends. A plan to hustle that never ends. Chanted low in cannabis perfume. The resin sings, the valley blooms. Smoke rises from Katama, thick in the sky. Burning hash, a taste you can't deny. Farms in the fog, rebels in tune. Smug lung hash by the face of the moon. Hash from the mountain, kissed by flame. They don't need borders, they don't need fame. Just sun, soil, and rhythm drums. Smoke from Katama forever hums. Footsteps lost in city trails where bricks are shipped using smuggler sails. A world unseen by kings of men, but known to those who risk it again. They press it slow, they press it tight. Dark gold wrapped in silent night. Light one now, the mind is set. The high's still rising, ain't peaked yet. Chanted low in cannabis perfume. Resin sings, the valley blooms. Whoa, smoke from Katama, thick in the sky. Burns with a taste you can't deny. Farms in the fog, rebels in tune. Smugly in hash by the face of the moon. Hash from the mountains, soul in the flame. They don't need borders, they don't need fame. Just sun, soil, and rhythm drums. Smoke from Katama forever hums. I met a man in a market tent, wrapped in robes, his face half bent. He handed me a pipe, no name, no lie, just said, tell Doktor High. I said hi. The mountain don't speak, it remembers.
Smoke from Katama. Be awesome to get to Morocco one day and get up there and meet with the farmers and be there when they actually produce the hash and get a chance to smoke it right there. Oh, that would taste so good, I bet. Oh, what an amazing thing that would be. Anyway, that wraps it up for episode 11 of High Vibes with Dr. High. I want to thank you guys for taking time to hang out with me tonight. I really enjoy this process. I enjoy making the music. I enjoy getting on here and putting these shows together for you. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. You know, I want to remind you that I am at the Medicine Box in Oka, Quebec. If you're in the area and would like to stop in to grab yourself something to smoke and have a pretty cool experience, that's the place to go. The staff are so knowledgeable. They're right there to help you. Everything happens very quickly. It's a beautiful, brand new, renovated building. I mean, there's not much you could need that you won't find there with us. So come see me at the Medicine Box. And please come back next Thursday for episode 12, where I will have some new music. I'm going to have a lot more of this world-type music, because I think next week is going to focus quite a bit on the music from the different cannabis-producing regions. And we'll have a lot of fun. So that wraps it up. Remember, good vibes only. Be safe, stay medicated, stay lit, and we'll see you next Thursday. Peace.
Yeah, you feel that? Welcome to the session. Let's vibe. Roll one up, let's take flight. bass hits deep, ride the night. Smoking sound, it's paradise. High vibes only feeling right. High vibes, let it flow. Deep bass, watch it glow. Dub hits, rock and roll. We light it up and take it slow.
Doktor High is a Pace Radio Network content provider. You're listening to the Pace Radio Network here at paceradio.net.
The opinions of the individuals during this broadcast are their own, and may not be the opinions of their group or other organizations they may be involved with. All medical advice during our broadcast is not a medical opinion and should be checked with your medical physician.
Enjoy the buzz of legalization with Campbellford Lifestyle Shop. From lights to plant nutrients, books, consumption accessories, and more, we've got all your basics to grow or consume cannabis. Visit our info center or take a look at our piercing services and body jewelry, now available in-store through Campbellford Lifestyle Shop, 17 Bridge Street West, Campbellford.
Limestone City Hydroponics is Kingston, Ontario's hydroponics shop. Take your growing to the next level and create the optimal environment with a tent kit, or maximize your yield with an ebb and flow flood table kit. Either way, Limestone City Hydroponics has more sizes and options to fit your needs. Are you looking for the power of the sun that adapts to your budget? Then look no further, as they have professional grow lighting. They have indoor grow systems that are easy and cost effective, with many options to fit your living space and lifestyle. Cultivate your growing potential. We have everything you need to succeed. And if you can't make it to the store, they offer local delivery to the greater Kingston area. Remember, when you're looking for experts to help you grow, then look no further than the locally owned Limestone City Hydroponics, 105 Sunderland Drive in Kingston, Ontario. Call them at 613-548-0420. We are people advocating cannabis education here at paceradio.net.